Working title, genre, short sci-fi docudrama, duration 5 minutes. Target audience, appeals to young 18 to 36-year-old researchers, engineers and scientists that study the developments of Mars exploration. The outline. The Apollo program, also known as Project Apollo, was the third United States human spaceflight program carried out by the National Aeronautics and Space Administration, NASA, which accomplished landing the first humans on the Moon from 1969 to 1972. First conceived during Dwight D. Eisenhower's administration as a three-man spacecraft to follow the one-man Project Mercury, which put the first Americans in space. Apollo was later dedicated to President John F. Kennedy's national goal of landing a man on the Moon and returning him safely to the Earth by the end of the 1960s.
Now it is time to take longer strides. Time for a great new American enterprise.
September 2016, CEO Elon Musk unveiled the mission architecture of the Interplanetary Transport System program, an ambitious privately funded initiative to develop spaceflight technology for use in crewed interplanetary spaceflight. In 2017, Musk unveiled an updated configuration of the system, now named the BFR, which will be the largest rocket in history and will be fully reusable when it debuts in the early 2020s.
Falcon Heavy is configured for flight.
T-minus 15, standby for terminal count. 10, 9, 8.
Side booster ignition.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 0. Ignition.
This story doesn't begin there, it begins in Bogota, Colombia. The year is 1986. A broken home leads to corruption of a young father, that of which we will talk about the influence of moving to Toluca Lake, and we will discuss what it meant as a young child to learn about entrepreneurialism. We will see a short montage of what is happening at an early life. Later we will discuss the developments of Davinci and how Key Space System becomes a spawn of its originator. At this point we will discuss in further detail the constitutional rights that were removed from the CEO of Davinci aircraft. Each mission has its own set of objectives. It's our responsibility to learn what infrastructure is needed to support life on Mars. Find water. Build shelter. Build a sustainable ecosystem. Learn how to sustain life through health and diet. Learn what religion or beliefs the new world will adapt to. Learn healthcare and medicine in a new world. Learn what political infrastructure will be in place. Socialist or capitalist, or what are the choices? What are the new rules to a new world? The question I ask you is this: with Earth becoming automated by computers and robots such as myself, don't you think the only answer is to leave? Visual elements, camera movement, lighting, Laurel Canyon sci-fi filming location, setting, actors, props, costume, soundtrack, music. Legal and ethical considerations. We must have the appropriate general liability insurance certifications, which include ethical issues such as copyright. With over 4,000 hours of production, Rawli Creative has been providing excellent content for clients. Rawli Creative has won the International Association of Firefighters Media Award for their contribution to a documentary about firefighters. With visual appeal and a great creative director, Rawli Creative has the ability to provide award-winning results.